Welcome to Making It Work, cooking for the new depression. Today we are going to try baked macaroni or spaghetti with cheese. This one's pretty easy and I'm actually pretty excited to make it because I'm hungry right now and this is what I want to eat. So that's nice. It's not so strange. So the first thing that you need to do is they want you to get 2 cups of macaroni or spaghetti. I'm using spaghetti today. And they want you to break them up into smaller pieces. I don't think it's strictly necessary, but I have done so just to make it fit into the cup that I have, 2 cups, and so I found that if you break it into thirds, it'll fit into the cup. So I have some boiling right now already, and it should be just about done and ready to drain off. I'm just gonna check it. Still a little al dente, so let's give it just a minute or 2 longer. So in the meantime, you need to get a casserole dish. It actually calls for a pudding dish in the recipe, but I don't even know what a pudding dish is. I'm assuming that they mean pudding like British puddings, desserts, not American pudding. So next thing that you'll need is 2 tablespoons of butter. You can get that ready. Right. So I've got here my butter. I can see on the back the tablespoons. I want 2 tablespoons, so I'll just go ahead and cut that right there like that. And that's gonna be ready to go in just a minute. We're also gonna be grating a 1/4 pound of cheese. And I am just using medium cheddar cheese, but it's whatever you feel like. You might want to do Parmesan. I know that cheddar cheese just has a good melt factor, and so I'm using that, but Parmesan would taste great, maybe even mozzarella. Just check this one more time. Okay, seems like those are ready to be drained. I have this great Bialetti pasta cooker that has the strainer in the top. Okay, set that aside for a moment while I grate up some of this cheese. Okay. This is going to be a 1/4 pound of cheese, of grated cheese, and I don't really know what that is in terms of cups. I could probably look it up, but I'm just gonna kind of do it to my own personal taste. So I happen to like a lot of cheese, I know that. So I'm just going to do it that way. But by all means, look up what a 1/4 pound of grated cheese would be in cups. Okay, just gonna get a little bit to start with. So the first thing that we're gonna do is arrange a layer in the bottom of the pudding dish. So going back to my spaghetti, put that there. Let's put a nice layer there at the bottom. And then so over that we sprinkle some of the cheese. Just a tiny bit of the cheese here. You can see it's fogging up a little bit from the heat. I have a clear glass, it's fine. So there, so I can grate a little bit more. By the way, again, it has not said what we want to preheat the oven to. I'm gonna try 375. And let that get started preheating. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do on top of the cheese is you're going to just put little bits of butter or whatever fat that you're using, if you're using margarine or plant-based. So I'm just kind of cutting off little portions, little tidbits there, scattering them around. Okay, so just after doing all the different layers a few times, I'm just gonna pop it into the oven for about a ½ hour, and then in the last 5 minutes or so, I'm going to put a little layer of cheese just for the last couple of minutes to make kind of a cheesy crust on top. And so then I'll show you how it turns out. Okay, I'm about ready to pull this out of the oven now and see how it looks. Sizzling. So there you have it, baked spaghetti with cheese. Hopefully your baked macaroni turned out just as well, if not better.